Samsung's next Galaxy Unpacked event is almost here, and while foldables are grabbing most of the attention, there's another product category that's shaping up to be surprisingly exciting this year: Samsung's next generation of smartwatches. Thanks to a fresh batch of leaked press renders, we now have our clearest look yet at both the Galaxy Watch 9 and the Galaxy Watch Ultra 2. And although neither watch appears to be a complete redesign, Samsung seems to be focusing on refining what already works while bringing some meaningful upgrades under the hood. Let's start with the Galaxy Watch 9. If you were expecting a dramatic new design, you may want to temper those expectations. At first glance, it looks remarkably similar to last year's Galaxy Watch 8. Samsung is once again using its distinctive circular display housed inside the squircle-shaped body that debuted previously. And honestly, the more you look at it, the more that design makes sense. It has become something of a signature for Samsung's smartwatch lineup. While it looked unusual when it first arrived, over time it has proven to be both practical and instantly recognizable. The shape not only improves durability but also allows the watch to sit flatter against your wrist, which can help improve the accuracy of health tracking sensors. Even when you flip the watch over, there isn't much that's visually different. The sensor layout appears nearly identical to last year's model, which naturally raises one big question. If the outside hasn't changed much, where exactly are the upgrades? Well, the biggest improvements may be happening inside. Samsung has already confirmed that the new Galaxy Watch series will be powered by Qualcomm's Snapdragon Wear Elite platform, which was introduced earlier this year at MWC. That marks a significant shift, as Samsung is moving away from the Exynos chipset used in previous generations and returning to Snapdragon. Naturally, that should bring faster performance, smoother animations, quicker app launches, and improved battery efficiency. But raw speed doesn't seem to be Samsung's biggest priority this year. Instead, artificial intelligence appears to be taking center stage. Rather than simply opening apps faster, the new processor is expected to power smarter health insights, more advanced voice assistants, personalized fitness recommendations, and additional on-device AI experiences that work directly from your wrist without relying as heavily on your smartphone. Exactly how far Samsung plans to push those AI features remains to be seen, but it's easily shaping up to be one of the most interesting aspects of the Galaxy Watch 9. Now let's move over to the Galaxy Watch Ultra 2, because this is where things become even more interesting. The first official-looking press renders have now leaked, giving us an early look at Samsung's next premium smartwatch. Rather than reinventing the Ultra lineup, Samsung appears to be polishing the formula. The leaked images, shared by well-known leakers, show the watch in a titanium gray finish, and overall the design looks cleaner and slightly more refined than the original Galaxy Watch Ultra. The signature circular OLED display inside the rugged squircle-shaped case remains, but Samsung seems to have made several subtle refinements. One of the easiest differences to spot is the updated bezel. It now features engraved 12-hour markings around the display, giving the watch a more traditional premium timepiece appearance. It's a relatively small change, but it definitely adds a more sophisticated look. Samsung has also redesigned the strap. The textured band found on the first Galaxy Watch Ultra appears to be gone, replaced by a much cleaner silicone strap. The dual buckle design remains, but the overall appearance is more streamlined and modern. Turning the watch over, you can clearly see Samsung's familiar health sensor array, while the side of the watch houses dual speakers for improved audio performance. The markings on the back also reveal several key specifications. The Galaxy Watch Ultra 2 is expected to feature built-in GPS and LTE connectivity, a large 47mm case, sapphire crystal protection over the display, and 10 ATM water resistance, meaning Samsung is keeping the rugged durability that helped the original Ultra stand out from the competition. So, based on everything we've seen so far, Samsung doesn't appear to be chasing a dramatic redesign this year. Instead, the company seems focused on refining its existing hardware while delivering meaningful improvements through better performance, smarter software, and AI-powered features that could genuinely improve the overall user experience. Whether that's enough to convince existing Galaxy Watch owners to upgrade is still the big question. So what do you think? Are these upgrades enough to get you excited about the Galaxy Watch 9 and Galaxy Watch Ultra 2? Or were you hoping Samsung would make a much bigger leap this year? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'd genuinely love to hear what you think. With Galaxy Unpacked now just around the corner, there's still plenty of time for more leaks and surprises before Samsung makes everything official. So if you don't want to miss any of the latest updates, make sure you're subscribed. This is Guys Tech, and I'll see you in the next one.